Yeah. Young man, always surfing, no waves.
Oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-woo!
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy.
All right, you made it. Wednesday, hump day, middle day of the week. Glad you're here at the Daily Snack with me. Love seeing you guys over here on the Daily Snack. And, well, hey, let's recap the week so far. We had on Monday, we had a Bigfoot challenge I issued. I sure hope that you saw that. If not, go back, check it out when you're done with this. I hope that you jump in and take the Bigfoot challenge, get some Bigfoot tracks going in your yard. What could be more fun than making Bigfoot tracks, right? Yesterday, we took a look at what Jesus had to say about our key to extreme living this week, that disciples of Jesus are never too busy for others, for people. That's a big key. It's a little bit hard right now because we're separated. We got to be pretty intentional about it. But today, we need to check in with the Winter Extreme X Factor games. And we need to see what's happening with Rock and Scooter as they get ready to tackle an event that is unique to the X Factor games, the team test. So let's jump on over to Bob Kudos and find out what's happening with Rock and Scooter. Let's go.
Scooter, I just came to tell you, man, we got a ton of screaming crazed fans that want to talk to you, man. Give them a piece of your time and let's go. Come on.
No time. I gotta ration my time, dude. I gotta finish my book. Me and my broom sweeping the road to glory. I gotta finish all these autographs, the TV interviews. There's no time for the fans. I'm so busy.
Whoa. You think you're too busy to talk to your fans? Scooter, something's wrong with you, man. Listen,
what?
Before you were a competitor, bro, you were a fan.
Oh, I know, and you can read all about that in chapter 4 of my book, but I gotta keep signing all these autographs.
No. You are gonna give them a piece of your time. Let's go, come on.
Hold on, my phone's ringing.
Oh. Dude, aren't you gonna answer that? I mean, who was it?
Oh, that was just my mom. She'll call back. I don't have any time to answer
That was your mom? Man, what's wrong with you? Hello, Miss O'Donnell. Miss O'Donnell, yes, the Rock. Yo, thank you very much. No, I don't put conditioner. Your son would love to talk to you. He is not too busy for his own. Yes. Yeah, here he is. Here.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I love you. Bye.
You just totally hung up on your own mother. What?
Look, I'm too busy. I have too much work piling up. I have to sign these autographs. I have to do TV interviews. I have to finish my book. And I have to sign the endorsement for my Woohoo Yeah Extremos.
But that doesn't... What are Woohoo Yeah Extremos?
It's my new breakfast cereal. Here, listen to this.
Hi, my name's Scooter O'Donnell, and when I need more woohoo, well, I just grab a nice, tasty bowl of my Woohoo Yeah Extremos. It gives me the energy I need to be #1. Now, it's also a part of this complete breakfast. I gotta keep signing.
Scooter, we need to talk, man. Come on.
Fine. I can give you 2 minutes, but that's it, Rock.
Well, look, here's what I need you to think about. Man, you can't just focus and get in your own little world, man. You gotta think about those fans and everybody that are here to congratulate you.
But, I'm just too
busy. Yeah.
Exactly.
I know, but here's what I want you to remember. Do you remember before you were a competitor, when you were a fan?
Oh, yeah, it was totally extreme.
Yeah, man, but think about this. Do you remember after that race that I won and then I took you to lunch?
Oh, that meant so much to me because you were a competitor and you took the time to go to lunch with me.
Yeah, not only that, I'm a world champion, man. I took time to train you even today to get you where you are.
You did, and Rock, thank you so much. I mean, so much.
Well, here, look, it's settled. You're gonna help me with this team test. That's the next competition I have to do by myself.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, here's what it is. It's a cross-country ski event, man, and there's 2 ways you can go. There's this short way and this long, beat-down, hard way.
Oh, dude, just take the short way. It's easier and you're bound to win.
No. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. That's where you come involved, man. There are 3 stops along the path. Man, if I take this first stop, right, and I answer a question right, I get to go through the short route.
Okay.
But if I get the question wrong, I take a hard route.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you need from me?
I need you to answer a couple of questions about who you are. You got a couple of minutes for me?
Oh, Rock, I'd love to help you. But you ran out of time. You were talking to me about making time for people when you should have been asking me questions, and I gotta get back to work.
Scooter,
There's so much to do.
You promised to help me, man. Come on.
Rock, you'll do great. You'll do great. Good luck, and I'll see you afterwards. Sign.
Oh, fine, man. Whatever.
And it's time for the X Factor Games team test. I'm Bob Kudos. What's the team test, you ask? This is the event that not only tests endurance, but also how well our teammates know each other. We are down to 5 teams in this competition, and each of those teams is represented here today. With them, of course, is Rock Steadfast, whose team is currently in first place. We go now to Snowplow Svensson to see if Rock can keep that lead by winning the team test. Snowplow?
I'm here, Bob, and the skiers are on the starting line. They look ready for the first question. What is the name of your teammate's first pet? It appears that only 2 of the teams got the right answer here. It looks like Rock Steadfast will have to take the long route for the first leg of the race. There are 2 teams now battling for the lead. And look, they reached the next question point already. The second question is, what is your teammate's birthday? Well, most of the racers have answered the question and are off along the easy path. Here comes Rock just seconds behind. We'll see if Rock knows the answer. Ooh, another mistake by Rock. You know, Rock and Scooter really should have taken some time to go over some details before the race. Rock is quite a bit behind at this point as the rest of the teams begin to reach the final question point before the finish. The final question for our teams is, what is your teammate's shoe size? And one by one, the racers are answering the question and making a mad dash for the finish. And Rock will be the last racer to reach the final question point. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, that's 3 errors in a row. Rock could not answer the final question and will be forced once again to take the long path to the finish, where I'm afraid there will be nothing waiting except last place for this event. The loss will also bump Team Steadfast out of first place and into second place going into the final event next week. And it looks like Team Oldenburg has won the team test. There's Team Blitzcraig finishing out next. And in third, we have Team Brooks. Fourth place goes to Team Johnson. And obviously last place will go to Team Steadfast.
Oh, that is unfortunate. But don't worry, I, Bob Kudos, will continue our coverage of this race until the very end. Steadfast Search with Bob Kudos. Good evening, I'm your host, Bob Kudos. What can I say but wow? The Ski Patrol was dispatched hours ago to find Rock, and I've just received word that they were successful. Apparently, Rock got lost on the last leg of the hard path and has been searching for the finish for the past few hours. The Ski Patrol is bringing Rock in by helicopter right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob Kudos.
Last one. I'm done with all my work today. Oh, Rock, just the person I wanted to see. I have time to answer your questions now. To the extreme.
Scooter, man, it's too late, bro.
It's too late?
I lost, man.
Oh, well, in that case, let's go see those fans that wanted to see us earlier.
I see fans, man. They've been gone for hours, Scooter. What are you talking about? It's too late.
They're gone? Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna call my mom because I love my mom and I told her I was gonna call her back. Mom? It's me, Scooter! Mom, are you there? Hello? I think she hung up on me. What's everybody's deal today?
I mean, what do you think, Scooter? You've been blowing people off. You've been too busy all day. First, the fans, man. You never had time for them. You were too busy. Then when your mom wanted to talk to you, too busy. Then when I needed your help, you were too busy for me, man. We're not in first place.
We're not in first place?
We lost. It's because of you, Scooter.
Oh, but I needed to do all of that, Scooter.
I'm not saying all these things are not important, but think about all those times I made time for you. And this is the way you're gonna repay me.
Well, Rock, come back. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're still okay, right? We're still okay.
Scooter,
right?
Do I look okay? Does it look like we're okay? Look, let's just get ready for the next event, all right? I mean, I can't believe you.
Rock, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the extreme. Rock, wait up.
All right, well, welcome back. That was pretty rough. I really hope those two can get stuff worked out before the next event. Next week is our final event of the X Factor Games. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happened because Scooter wouldn't make time for anyone. Again, that's why it's so important that we make time for people. You never know when someone really needs your help or maybe just needs someone to talk to. We should always make time for others because God is always willing to make time for us. The God who created the universe, who was in charge of everything, who was doing all kinds of things in all kinds of situations all around the world, 24/7, he always has time for us. The Bible says when we go and we talk to him, God will always hear us. You know, it's just amazing. I want to share a verse with you that's going to help you remember the importance of spending time with people. Check this out. All right, like many of our verses here in our Winter Extreme Time, this one was written by Paul, who I've shared with you is probably the most extreme guy in the New Testament of the Bible who's not named Jesus. Man, Paul did it all. He traveled all over the world multiple times in order to tell people about Jesus, and he was ridiculed and whipped and beaten and arrested and shipwrecked and all kinds of stuff because of it. But as he was sitting in his prison cell writing a letter to a church in a town called Philippi, he had this to say to the Philippian Christians there. He said, "Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too." If there was anyone who ever had an excuse just to worry about his own health and safety and what was going on with his life, it was Paul. I mean, he was in jail in Rome. He had the potential of losing his life if the Caesar decided he was guilty of whatever crime it was they were trying to pin on him. But instead, he took the time to care for others who were other places in the Roman Empire, writing letters to them back and forth, praying for them nonstop, and encouraging them in what it means to follow Jesus, including this advice to not only look out for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. This verse reminds us not just to worry about ourselves, but to spend time with others. That might look a little bit different right now in COVID, but you've got your family at home. Man, you guys should spend some good quality time together. It can be so difficult with you doing Zoom school and your parents working. It can be hard to actually spend real time together, but you can help make that a priority. And there's others as well. You can, FaceTime people, talk with Zoom. Check in with your grandparents, see how they're doing. There's a lot of lonely people out there, and they would love to talk to you. Well, that is it for this episode of the Daily Snack. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow as we have a little Mad Lib fun here at the Daily Snack. We have a little Mad Lib fun with what it means to spend time with people versus spending time with tasks. So, until tomorrow, can't wait to see you later. Bye-bye.
Young man, always surfing, no waves. I do it for the kids.
All for the youngest. Young man, always surfing, no waves. I do it for the kids.
They wanna know
who
I do it for.